Hello, everyone. 91.894 million cases worldwide. Yeah, they're saying that Congress is gonna vote on whether to impeach Trump or not today, or whether to go on with impeachment or whatever. They claim that if the House votes yes, that the case will go to the Senate right away. But then again, ooh man, yeah. Really, the impeachment is going to go into Donald Trump's second term. Well, I don't even know if he's actively fighting. I don't know. We're going to have to wait until the 20th to really determine that. Just 8 days from now. Yeah, Nancy Pelosi on 60 Minutes really showed how... Yeah, they really showed how the rioters damaged some of the Capitol. Like, they broke, I think it was the door to the House chamber or something. Really? Yeah. I think this is a member of the House, got COVID after bunkering with many who were refusing to wear masks, ignoring instructions to wear masks while they were bunkering down next to each other, trying to be protected from the riots. Yeah, there's been a connection between BLM protesters / Antifa and whether they actually participated in the riots or not, or if it was Republicans. Yeah, there's been a connection. Adam Johnson, you could see him, or at least somebody that looks a lot like him, a doppelganger, at a Black Lives Matter protest. I think it was back in June 13th or something like that. And then, yeah, you could see him stealing the lectern. He's the one that stole Nancy Pelosi's lectern. Just 6 days ago, January 6th. Yeah, so there's been a connection. This obviously was pre-planned. I have said that several times over the past few days. This was not spontaneous. It was pre-planned. That's what you need to... That's what needs to be understood. Yeah, Inside Edition, one of their editors died on Friday, January 8th. He was just 60 years old. His name was Bob Reed. He's been with them for like 30 years. The show's been on for about 32 years. Yeah. It's just, ooh. I didn't really see him on the show. In fact, I don't think he made that many on-screen appearances, but he was a big part of the Inside Edition family. Apparently. Yeah, if you saw the end of Inside Edition, or the end of Jeopardy, or the end of any program, syndicated program distributed by CBS television distribution yesterday, and this was just out of the blue, this was spontaneous, they announced that they were changing the name of CBS television distribution to CBS Media Ventures. It has been CBS television distribution since about 2007. So, yeah. So you might see some logo changes, if you haven't already, over the next few days. Yeah, Ken Jennings' first episode of Jeopardy as guest host yesterday. Yeah, Ken Jennings isn't a bad host. He definitely has some charm. He definitely could be a permanent host. If he was permanent host, I would continue to watch Jeopardy. I don't think he has quite what Alex has, and he has acknowledged that. Because, Alex meant everything to him. Yeah. Yeah, but Ken is not a bad host. We're going to see more than just him for the rest of the season, though. Starting January 25th, Katie Couric is going right after Ken Jennings. I don't know who's going after Katie Couric, but yeah. And they have guest hosts for all the episodes that'll air through February 5th, I believe. And then February 8th, that's the next day they're going to have to have a new guest host on. Johnny Gilbert, the announcer, he obviously has had to learn to adapt to these new guest hosts announcing for them. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're still airing the special tribute, like, dedicated to Alex Trebek, the Black Message. They're still airing that at the end of every episode. They might do that for the rest of the season, maybe even beyond. I don't know. I'm not sure. But that show, and that's one of the shows that's just probably going to go on forever if this next host change is successful. And that's if, because the Price is Right host changed back in 2007. That did not change anything. The show was still a hit from Barker to Carey. And now Carey's in his 14th season. And the show's still a hit. Yeah. What else? It's just been gray over here. I haven't seen really any storms. There's still some snow on the ground, but more and more of it is slowly melting as it gets well, really, the past few days, it hasn't even gotten above 30. But, yeah. I still don't think everyone who were involved in the riots are arrested yet. There's still a large manhunt that needs to continue until justice is served. Because that was just an assault on the security of our nation's capital. I've said this before, but, people are still talking about it. This will definitely be in future history books. We've been living history for the past 10 months. Anywho, subscribe to my channel. I have got to go now. Bye.